Yeah, I made sure to get my Twitter out of the way before the stream. But it seems like even like the VTuber community's waking up. So that's great. Unfortunately, I do feel like it is one of the cases of like too little too late. Because now Trump is just very much, I mean, I guess for the rest of the world now, it's like for America's cooked, you know? America, we're just screwed, but the rest of the world still's got a chance. Because yeah, Trump's moving to, he's definitely making steps to overthrow the election, so that's happening. But yeah. It is nice seeing a shift finally, you know? Because like I feel like honestly like it's the shift is like crazy enough to where like saying like F ICE or something like that, like that's not even like controversial. Of course on Twitter it's going to be, but like I think if you ask like the normal person, like yeah, no it's not. It's like not even like political, like argue, you know, say like they shouldn't exist anymore. Like I think that's fair. Yeah, unfortunately they're still around and the Democrats are doing absolutely nothing again. They're offering their demands are stuff that is already under law and they have to follow, so very cool. Nice job, guys. Awesome. And then they said their feelings got hurt basically when one person running for government called them out. Very cool. And a very strong party. You know, just the most humble of people. Awesome. Yeah, I said I was gonna talk and I forgot what I was gonna talk about. I mean, Hassan did get banned, but like I saw someone make like a image post of him being unbanned, but I don't know if that was real or not. I'm gonna scroll through and see. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no, he's been banned. So that was a joke. He's still banned. How come? It just did that as like a joke kind of thing. But yeah. Alright. He's still banned. I'd have a post that did somewhat well. You know. Talking about how like yeah, him getting banned for saying Zionist is like not gonna help with anti-Semitism, like at all. It really isn't. It's just gonna make it worse. And it's just very frustrating. Cause I really don't know why, right? Like they want to connect Judaism and Zionism so much. I really don't. Because like that's affecting you more personally. I think it's like a kind of an indoctrination type thing, but even then it's so weird to be like, yeah, we have this thing, but like I guess that's just what Zionism is, you know. It's a freaking crazy ideology. Yeah. It's like I really don't see why, you know, like because even like Americans will be like, oh, America's a Christian nation, right? But like it isn't. You know, it's very much secular, but I feel like even like most Christians aren't gonna be like, oh yeah, no, only Christians should be here. Like that's like the Christian nationalists, and I don't think there's too many like legitimate Christians. Like I think most people who like bring up, oh, I'm a Christian, whatever, you're a right winger who just use that as a shield to protect yourself from and do bad, awful things. But like actual Christians, I feel like most of them are not Christian nationalists, right? So like yeah, it is strange. Like I feel like just the whole idea of Zionism. Yeah. Just be like, yeah, but we rightfully own this place. Because yeah, it would just be Christian Zionism would be the same thing, right? Like technically, because then Christianity and Judaism technically start in the same spot, so it'd be the same thing, right? Yeah, it's I don't know, man. Just yeah. I just don't know what to say, man. Like I just couldn't imagine be like, oh yeah, but I actually live here. You know, like we lived here like 1,000 years ago, and we should still live there, and just murder everybody else who's there already peacefully. Okay, man. All right. Yeah, I mean that might have been like the main thing I want to talk about, but yeah, I do think though they do have some sort of like censorship thing on making Israel posts on Twitter, and I think I did forget about that because like when I brought up like the get rid of journalists, well actually maybe not because I didn't say Israel, but I mean the post though was like really popular. It had 3.5 million views. It was like the same day. It was weird to me that it got sent to nobody, right? Yeah. I can't wait for the Cavs to get smoked by the Suns. They're already down 5, which I mean is manageable. But yeah. And they are on a 5-game win streak. I was surprised when I saw people do a power ranking, they list them as like 8th best in the entire league. I was like, that's kind of crazy. I have a feeling that's just gonna be a blip in the pan of this year, with like the Cavs being like really good, and then they're just gonna go back to being mid again. Most likely, but I think they're the Blazers they play next, right? Yeah. Like the mid Western Conference teams. Which I mean, yeah, they probably are on like the same level as the Cavs, so I guess it is kind of a pretty good test of where they are. Then they play the Clippers after that, which is not gonna be fun. Because they've been doing very well as of late. They are the 9 seed, in fact, when I think at one point they literally were the bottom seed. Yeah. Yeah, the Clippers might pull up to like a mid seed at least. It's crazy. Weren't they like 5-21 at some point or something insane like that? I think they were. They were like 5-21. Now they're the 9 seed. Yeah. And you get back and playing games, it's just like I just take like 1 second to think about it and then Like that's I'm just like, eh, and then I don't do it. I think I just need to schedule me play, like I'm playing this game like this stream, and that's gonna help me. Because I just haven't otherwise. Oh yeah, the Holic here did say that they're getting rid of, I think it's Steam achievements. They're only gonna be for the main game. Which I think is kind of weird. Because like I get people complain about like the Tower of Misery or whatever, but it's like I feel like it's fine. Because I feel like that's the only achievement that was like an issue. Well, yeah, I guess like the fact that you can't really, I mean, there are checkpoints, which is definitely nicer than Jump King, but you can only get like the coins technically from within that game itself. Because yeah, obviously if you could use like the coins you have outside of the game, I think they should use like a different currency to like signal that, because it's the same like coin sprite. Which, yeah, I didn't realize until I went back into it. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's just what you get within, like, the tower. Then you can make a checkpoint. Yeah. I was also looking at like the upscroll thing, and they don't have a desktop version yet. I don't know if it's like, because I know people are like, oh yeah, people are leaving TikTok for it. Is it like a video thing, or is it like another social media type thing? I assumed like, yeah, since people are leaving TikTok for it, it's for videos. It does make me feel better that like Upscroll is owned by an Australian, because I knew it was owned by a Palestinian, but it's a Palestinian Australian. That makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, no, it does seem like, actually, it kind of seems like Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, no, yeah, I think it's like Twitter. I think it is just a new Twitter. At least the format of it. Obviously, like, yeah, you can post videos on it. I wonder what the addiction design, what they mean by that. I need to look into how it makes it addicting again, because like I forget. I think it's just the whole like scrolling nonstop. Even then, like, yeah, I don't know how you would fix that unless you're just like within the website itself, be like, all right, you can only go for this long. Stop doom scrolling. Yeah, it seems like Upscroll will also be a competitor to Twitter, not just TikTok. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like it's necessarily a TikTok competitor. Well, it is, because people are leaving TikTok for it. But it seems like it's more in line with Twitter, with its style, than TikTok. That's what I was meaning. I think I need like more like Hololive stuff on Twitter also, just so my For You page isn't just politics. Because I've realized that's what it has become, and I needed like more of the actual Hololive stuff. So if I scroll over to my For You page, if I feel like it. There's like actually like Hololive stuff. Because I guarantee if I go on my For You, it's all politics. But yeah. I really don't think there's any like kind of niche. I mean, Hololive isn't even like a niche. That's like a niche interest. Hololive's not even niche, really, at this point, right? I mean, Stars is niche, I guess. But yeah, I can do like some basketball quizzes because I think I pretty much always do Hololive like on stream. I can do this. Boop bap booty bitty boop boo. And you can be honest, I'm not gonna know the Supersonics lineups, especially since this is until they died. I like the phrasing of that. That's easy to look at. Nice and easy. Oh, this one's actually interesting. You try to get like, it's like Blackout, but you have to get people. So Clippers would be Lou Williams trying to play for Nuggets. Reggie Williams, that's not who I meant, but that works. The Knicks. Did Crawford play for the? He didn't play for the Nuggets. Oh, Carmelo, bruh. Jesus, that was right there. The Wizards, Nuggets. Let's see. Did Ariza? He didn't play for the Nuggets. I feel like this shouldn't be that hard. Andrew Martin played for the Wizards? He didn't. Shoot. Why am I blanking here? God. Because I feel like there's probably someone. We'll just go Thunder. Well, Gallinari was there, so. Mavericks. There's a Mark McGuire. I feel like it was like a notable name though. Like a Tim Hardaway Jr. Didn't he play? Maybe not. Or this might not be updated. Did he play for the Nuggets though? I might just be misremembering. KCP did. Did he play for the Mavericks? No, he didn't. I'm really struggling here. This is really not great. Pistons, KCP. Actually, unless... Okay, I was gonna say, let's call Pope didn't get there in time. Trailblazers, Nurkic. Nets. Not D'Lo. Bill Patrick. For sure. Oh, did Vince play for Denver? He didn't. Freaking God. This is rough, man. Brooklyn. Jason Kidd didn't. Richard Jefferson, I think, did though. No, he didn't. Why am I thinking people played for the Nuggets and they just didn't? I'm just misremembering clearly. Timberwolves, freaking not Al Jefferson, but I mean, freaking whatever. Rubio? Yeah, he didn't. Only new Nuggets players, man. The last thing like Fareed did. Fareed played for the Rockets. I know that. Where's the Rockets? They can just get them Fareed. Or not, apparently. Oh, Ty Lawson played for... Didn't he play for the Kings also, Ty Lawson? He did. Yeah, he did. I should probably just go with that. Like, yeah. Like, Gallinari played for... Well, Aaron Aflalo was here. Where's... What am I thinking? I can do the Cavs. Played for both. Clarkson played for the Jazz. Yeah, he didn't. Probably someone from like that late 2010s, like 2018 era though. Oh, Mozgov actually. Yeah, Mozgov. And yeah, JR. There were a lot of easier ones than Mozgov, but it's fine. That also means that Mozgov works for the Lakers. Didn't Alex English play for the Bucks? I think he did. Yeah, he did. The Warriors. I feel like they would have. The best is Ezeli play for the Nuggets. He didn't. Birdman did actually, so that'd be the Heat. Sanderson. Antonio McDyess. Where's the Suns? Oh, right there. On them. Antonio McDyess. Yeah, okay. Bulls. There anybody recent? Not Boozer, not Dang. And I'll just say them anyway. Freaking Heinrich. I doubt it. E. Rose didn't play for the. Oh, Jalen Rose did though. Haha. Also, I could just say Russell Westbrook for like most of these. Yeah, Westbrook played for the Wizards. Okay, well that's just. Oh, was Westbrook not there this season? God dang it. He definitely would work for both. I was gonna just say Durant. That's not accurate. Ibaka didn't play for. I don't think he did. George Hill or someone. I feel like someone from like that early 2010s team also played for Denver. That just seems right, and I can't think of anything. Gallinari? No, Gallinari didn't play for the Jazz. Jazz Nuggets. I feel like just in my mind, subconsciously, they overlap. I think it's because like Gobert and Mitchell were both drafted by the Nuggets. That probably helps. Shoot, dude, I'm really blanking. I don't think Ibaka played for the Nuggets. He sure didn't. Oh, I could do other Carmelo teams. Well, I think I named all of them, didn't I? Rockets, Lakers, Thunder. Oh, he played for the Blazers, didn't he? Did I get the Blazers already? I don't remember. Oh, he did. God dang it, dude. I got all of Melo's teams. Chauncey. I could do Allen Iverson too. Wait, yeah, I didn't get the Grizzlies, so Iverson. Or not. Is it like a certain number of games? Yeah, 50. Okay, that's what it is. That's probably actually what happened with Westbrook too, is that he didn't meet the games requirement. God dang it. I mean, Randolph didn't. Reed Gay, yeah, he never played for Nuggets. Oh, that's probably what happened with Fareed too, because I think Fareed did, like, he was on the Rockets, so he also probably didn't hit the threshold. Nene also played with the Rockets. That's the only other team I think I know that he played for. Can't think of any other team Nene played for. No, Abdur Rahim was a Hawk, and Powell was never a Nugget. Why am I thinking of Powell? I'm thinking of Grizzlies now. Oh, Conley, but he wasn't a Nugget. I was doing the Grizzly thing. I was like, oh, Conley for the Jazz. Like, yeah, nope. Did Bogdanovich play for? Yeah, no. I think I should know a Jazz Nugget pairing, and I'm blanking. What was the Michael Adams play? Did he play for the Mavericks? Michael Adams? He didn't. I think there's one like older guy, like Jim Harper or Jack Harper, whatever his name was. Derek Harper was his name. I think there's someone just there that played for both. Oh, Mutombo would work. Hang on. Mutombo played for the Nuggets, so we can go. Where's Hawks? Unless I said Hawks right, but I don't think so. Yeah. Mutombo. 76ers. I'll just say Iverson for that one. Mutombo also played. He played for the Knicks, but I know he had the 50. I also think he got the Knicks anyway. Like Muggsy Bogues played for the Nuggets, or like Del Curry, Spud Webb. But Webb's not playing for the Hornets. I don't know why I guessed him there. Ryan Anderson? No, he didn't. Jay Brown or whatever. Oh wait, no, Birdman also played for. Yeah, he also played there, and JR. I just completely forgot about JR, but both times. Did Mutombo also play for the Spurs? Probably not enough if he did, but like he did. I think my brain's too mush for that. My brain is not thinking. Anderson's was like 22. Oh, Antoine did Jameson? No, he didn't. I don't think any of the like 2000s guys played. Yeah, no. Otto Porter. Morris. Well, I got a Morris. Oh, Michael Adams played for the Wizards. That's what it was. Oh, yeah, JaVale. That's a Gold State Warrior. And Iggy. Yeah, I just completely blanked on Iggy, too. Wow. Oh, a Celtic. I probably could have thought of a Celtic. Jeff Green. Jeff Green also would work for a lot of these teams. I don't remember who Jeff Green played for, though, is the problem. Like every team. I think it was a different Green, maybe. I don't know if that was Jeff. Did Jeff play for the Jazz? Okay. I'm not gonna say Green because I might get someone I didn't mean to say. Okay, I was not getting the Dallas ones. Robert Pack, though, is a name I know. It's just I would not have thought of Robert Pack. Oh yeah, Randy Foye. Oh yeah, I said Kenny Martin earlier. I just didn't answer him for the Nets. I'm smart. And you know what? I think I thought him in my brain too, and I just didn't say anything. I did not know Antonio McDyess also played for the Spurs. I feel like everybody played for the Spurs at one point. Oh, it can be for the Raptors, you idiot. Yeah, I got Jalen Rose for the Bulls, but I didn't really think about it. Because I meant to say Derek as a joke, pretty much, and I got it accidentally. So it did not stick. Oh my god, I thought Trey Lyles, but I didn't know, because I think he was a part of those draft day trades, and I just didn't think he played both. But I guess he got to the other spot at one point. Anyway, let me go to, I've already done it, but let me go to Cleveland. So entire career in Cleveland, we can just go Garland. Jazz would be not Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp would be Thunder though, so we can do that. Jazz, Clarkson. Trailblazers would be Cliff Robinson. Not enough games apparently, okay. I know Walt Frazier played for the Cavs, so where's the Knicks? Walt Frazier. Yeah, I could have said JR, I could have said Shumpert. I went Walt Frazier. Let's see. John Marion. Okay, you did get enough games. Nice. 76ers. Not Iverson. Eric Snow, though, would work. The Bucks. Corver? He did play enough games in Milwaukee, okay. Boston. Isaiah didn't. Jay Crowder, though, probably. Yep. Oh, yeah, Kyrie. I was thinking for some reason I couldn't say Kyrie, but yeah, no, I definitely could have. Bulls, Derrick Rose didn't play enough games. Dwayne Wade didn't play enough games. I like how Dwayne Wade was the second name I thought of. Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna move on. Warriors would be Verishow probably didn't. Yeah, he didn't play enough there. Nate Thurman definitely did though. Lakers, Shaq. Okay, cool. Okay, well I could use Shaq for a bunch of them, but I probably won't. I'll try and not do that. Baron Davis, bam. Chicago again. I'll just come back to that one. Oh, Brooklyn, Joe Harris. Boom. Alright, Jared Allen. I just remember Joe Harris because one of the 2Ks I had Joe Harris towards the bottom. Was it 15? Might have been 15. Pistons. Am I thinking Chauncey? Ben Wallace. Wizards, Larry Hughes. Rockets, Harden. I don't think any of like the notable ones in the 90s made it over to Cleveland. I mean, Jayshawn Tate didn't. Go to Miami, LeBron. Charlotte. Did Nick Batum, like, okay. I thought maybe in those earlier years he could have. James Jones. I think I just got a different Jones, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, Ramon Sessions. I was thinking there was a Hornet. It was Ramon Sessions. That's who it was. Spurs. Wasn't there like a washed up guy that also played like Cleveland that was on the Spurs? That seems right to me for some reason. I mean, probably. Did Danny Green? No, I know Rondo did. Actually, well, the Celtics are chosen, but actually Rondo could maybe work for the Bulls. Okay, that would have been a crazy one for the Bulls, Rajon Rondo. Bulls and Cavs. There's gotta be a crossover I'm clearly missing with the Bulls. Oh yeah, Steve Kerr, dude. Jesus. He also works for the Spurs. See, I didn't know Danny Ferry went somewhere else. I was thinking Danny Ferry, but I had no idea. Oh yeah, Markkanen. Yeah, this is like a poll like Steve Kerr. I don't think I'm gonna try to do the same one. Like a Shaq. Like that seems kinda Denver. Ron Harper? Yeah, he didn't. Oh yeah, Ron Harper would work for the Bulls probably. Or is Ron Harper a draft day trade? I don't think so, right? Because I think he led the Cavs in scoring his rookie year, so I don't think so. I think it would be fine. I can do Kevin Love for Minnesota. Sacramento. I was thinking Reggie Theus, but no, that's Bulls and Kings. Kings. I mean, yeah, I clearly saw that Rondo doesn't work. I don't think any of like their well-known guys. I mean, to be fair, 2010 Kings, you know, who was there? Derek Collison ever played with the Cavs? I don't think so. George Hill. Actually, like I could try for the Pacers if George Hill works. He doesn't. I think there is like a Pacer I could get though. Not McConnell, but where else did Jetty go? I forget. Like Jetty leaving Cleveland was like when I was like basically out of basketball. I have no idea. Let me get this Pelican. So we played New Orleans and then also Cleveland. PJ Brown. Nope, Devin Brown. I got the wrong one. It's fine. JJ Hickson will work for the Nuggets actually, but I haven't gotten a Nugget already. There you go. Oh yeah, and JR, and I don't know why I keep blanking on J. I should think about the other people actually on the team. Like, did I have a Charlotte Hornet? Yeah, I did. I mean, I think Mo Williams would have worked. Let's see. Like Houston. I could also say Mozgov with none of these teams because I don't think Mozgov played with them. Did he play for Orlando actually? No, he didn't. Korver played for Utah. He played for Philly, but I think I already have those teams filled out. Toronto. I keep bouncing around. I need to like lock in on like one thing. Lance didn't play in Cleveland. David West didn't. Just trying to think of Pacers right now. Jermaine didn't. Why can't I think of any of these guys, man? I'm just blanking. Doesn't help that I also don't know who really was there for the that like 4-year stretch of terrible basketball. Because yeah, I think Tristan's only played in Cleveland and Boston. He might have gone to like one other place, but actually, yeah, he might have been in Brooklyn. But I already have Brooklyn, so. I need to think of like the older guys then. So Larry Nance is a Sun, but I think I already got the Suns, yeah. Mark Price played for the Magic. There you go. Um, did I get a warrior? Yeah, I did. I was gonna say there's a couple for the Warriors. I think World Be Free works. World Be Free works for the Clippers also. I haven't said that. There's like 25 for the Blazers. I should just get that. I saw Jarrett Jack. Did Jarrett Jack play? He did play for the Blazers. Okay. Hawks. Lenny Wilkins, right? Yeah, Lenny Wilkins. Oh yeah, Corver. I literally was like, oh, what's Corver's teams? I literally just blanked on Atlanta. Awesome. It's like the team he's most well known for. All right. Kevin Porter Jr. Boom. And not know Bingo Smith played for the Rockets or Elo or John Johnson. Wasn't John Johnson on the championship team? I forget what team it was, but I mean, none of these, because it was like a 70s team, so none of these teams won a championship in the 70s. Sacramento. John Johnson, though? That could have just got Andy Johnson. Shoot. Did Ramon Sessions also play for the Kings? He didn't. Did Sessions play for the Grizzlies, though? He didn't. Okay. God dang it, man. You know, like, my second favorite team was, like, the Grizzlies, like, when I was really young. So, you know, you think I would know the crossover between my favorite team and my second favorite team, and I just can't get it. OJ Mayo. As I just blinking. Because I feel like also Indiana should be gettable. Well, Strus would be Heat, which obviously you don't need. LeVert would be Nets, which I don't need. Well, didn't LeVert also play for the Pacers? Yeah, he did. All right. Anything more recent, guys? Clarkson didn't play with any of these teams. Shoot. I'm trying to think of, like, because George Hill, I guess, doesn't count. Shoot. I don't think we're gonna get it. I didn't know James Edward plays for the Cavs. Shoot. You know, I got most of them, but I think it's because I did literally like the common last names and just put them in. Although also my brain's not working. Caspi, god freaking dang it, man. Brevin Knight, Mike Miller. That. When did he play with Cavs, actually? I was like, that's right, but I was like, wait, that's the Heat I know him for. Jamaria Moon, Calderon. Oh yeah, Calderon. Sean Marion, Jay Crowder also for the Mavericks. Dang. Let me do like Boston or something, because Boston is gonna be pretty simple. I like how I've done these already, so like I know. Bird. Sacramento would be Isaiah. Detroit would be. No, Ben Wallace didn't play for the. I feel like I just got a different Wallace. Oh yeah, Billups' rookie year was in Boston. I forgot about that. The Bucks, Drew Holiday. The Suns, freaking. I feel like they got a young player, Danny Ainge. I don't know if he was young, but Kyrie, just do that again. Thunder would be. They didn't get Steven Adams. They got any of like the 2010s guy. It might be like a supersonic. Like Dennis Johnson? Yeah, I named the right guy too. Oh, Perkins. Yeah, okay. Brooklyn would be Kyrie again. I said wouldn't do that, and I just did it again. My brain just all popped. That's also probably another thing. I just named the same people. The Knicks. Also, I'm just gonna go to the Kings and just get Nate Archibald. Wherever the Kings are. Where... I don't know where the Kings are unless I already said them. Oh, they're at the top. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. Knicks. That Dave DeBuscher. Did Bailey Howe? He didn't play there. Shoot. Yeah, I think Kuzi might also work for the Kings, funny enough. Let's just go Clippers, Paul Pierce. Heat. Not Delonte, but I mean, yeah, Delonte works for Cleveland. I do feel like there was someone around that time period where they got him, and I can't think of it. Yeah. Well, I could go Spurs and just get Derek White. And I get Suns, yeah, because I was gonna say Aaron Baines also. I get a Morris twin. I just don't remember where Marcus played. Like where did all DeMarcus play? I don't remember. Because now I'm thinking of like Gordon Hayward actually. But did he play enough games in Boston? Yeah, he did. There we go. He also probably works for the Jazz then. You know, my brain is super mush. Like, I think I'm gonna cut my losses here. Also for the Mavericks, Jason Terry, if he played enough games, he did. Magic. Can't think of anything. Doesn't help those 90 teams are so not memorable. Antoine Walker for the Hawks. Yeah, Al Horford. Oh, Drew Holiday for the Pelicans also. Yeah, Rondo. Did Mike Miller play for the Celtics? He didn't. Shoot. Jeff Green? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Tony Allen. This freaking Nick, dude. Art King. Never played for the Celtics. Like Allen Houston, just randomly, was he there? John Starks. Ewing was washed up in Orlando and Seattle, so he wasn't there. It's not Melo, it's not Amari. Did Jermaine? Yeah, he played for okay, I guess he didn't play enough games. I mean, he was very washed. Ron Artest, yeah, he didn't. Reggie stayed his whole career. My mind is so mush right now. Jay Crowder played for the Nuggets. Okay. I don't know why I'm just blanking so hard. Let me just get both. Rondo. I feel like there's a really good Minnesota one. I'm blanking on it. Like it's not Jeff Green, but I think it's someone in that era of like that mid 2010s Celtics team that also played for the Timberwolves, and I can't think of it. Did Wesley Matthews ever jump over to the... He didn't. This probably is like an 80s or 90s guy that's the most well known for this one. Like Mo Lucas. Oh yeah, Bill Walton. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, Evan Turner. God, the Magic also feels like in the time frame they just got someone. DJ Augustine. He's not on there. Yeah, none of them went to the Warrior or the Celtics, right? Like none of them. Oh, Quinn Cook probably would have worked for the Lakers also. Actually, I don't know. He was like probably bench warmer, so he probably didn't play 50 there. I can't think of a Celtic Warrior. I don't think Rick Barry jumped over to. Yeah, no, he didn't. I think he jumped over to the Trailblazers. Chicago, Boston. It's gotta be like someone really young on like a really young Bull or something like that, or like young Celtic, and then went to the Bulls. It's gonna be one of those, I think. Because yeah, Tyson Chandler didn't. He never went to Boston, right? I can't spell. He sure didn't. Oh, Robert Parrish though, right? Or is he for like the Warriors? Okay, there you go. Robert Parrish. I think he also played for the Bulls. I guess he didn't play enough games. Like Ron Mercer ever go to? Yeah, he did go for Boston. Heck yeah, dude. I don't know how I'm not able to name a single Knick, dude. That's kind of crazy. Because honestly, I feel like the like real bad Knicks of like the late 2010s like probably had some crossover, and I can't think of it. Like Tim Hardaway Jr. He didn't. Oh, Porzingis. Yeah, there you go. That's an easy one. Mario Chalmers or something. Oh, Anton Walker. There you go, bam. Wizards. I don't think any of these guys did, but I'll just say them just in case. I don't think Jerry Stackhouse, you know. Moses? He didn't. Dave Bing. Oh, okay, cool. Dave Bing. I just threw that out there. Did English go? No. Issel. I think Issel was on the played there in his entire career. David Thompson. Oh, Sam Cassell for the Rockets. Did he not play enough there? I guess not. Because he'd also be here. Yeah, I guess in Boston he didn't play enough, right? Because Cassell did. I'm willing to just get rid of this at this point. But I'm pretty sure Cassell did play for the Celtics. Yeah, he did. He played 17 games. Okay, that was at the very end of his career. Got it. Gordon. Oh, Kelly Olynyk might be on here. Rafe LaFrentz was not gonna get. Oh, freaking Jesus. Yeah, that was a bad one. See, that's what I mean. My brain is so mush right now that I didn't even get Kevin Garnett. Oh, good God. Oh, this is the blackout stuff I was talking about. You could do that across conference blackout. I think how I'm gonna do this, because again, my brain is mush. Common last names, baby. Jared Jack. All right. Yeah, I got Trevor Ariza out there. Boom. Okay, now we got like 30 left. Okay. Oh, Adrian Dantley's. Yep, bam. Chicago, Dallas. Is that like Mercer or something? No. Jalen Rose? No. Cleveland, Dallas. Blanking on Cleveland, Dallas. There's a lot of Dallas and Memphis. Memphis, Atlanta's Abdur Rahim. Philly, Memphis, Iverson. Okay, the 50 games thing again. Got it. I'm thinking of Theo Ratliff. Like Chris Webber. Pelicans, Boston, Holiday. Brooklyn, Minnesota, Garnett. I remember them this time. Miami, OKC would be. I feel like that's gettable, and I'm blanking on it. Shoot. Is Jimmy gonna be on here? He's not. Okay. Boston, LA is Rondo. Indiana, LA would be Hibbert. Memphis, Charlotte. Tony Allen? No, that's a common last name, so there's very few people that got. Felton. Rudy Gay. Joe Wallace, dude. Okay, I guess he's playing that for Memphis. Or no, I think I'm thinking of Hakeem Warwick. For some reason, I'm like, oh yeah, Jared Wallace, but I think Hakeem Warwick is who I'm thinking of, which that's a name I haven't thought of in a minute. Let's see if Birdman fits anything. He doesn't. Can I use Anderson just general? Okay, there you go. Portland, Orlando. Like Porter. Terrence Ross. Wesley Matthews. Oh, well, there was a Matthews that worked for one. Houston, Philly. Robert Covington. Are you serious? How does Robert Covington not work, dude? How did you not play the required number of games? Like, seriously? I mean, I'm pretty sure Robert Covington played for the Rockets. Yeah, he did. He played 29. How did you play 29 games in 2 years, bro? Are you serious? You're freaking 29, dude. Oh my god. That's annoying. Minnesota, Toronto. Feels gettable. Now Marcus Camby, but I can see if Camby's there for anyone else. He's not. OKC, New York, Carmelo. He also worked for the other one. And there was like at least another Anthony. Orlando, Dallas. Corey Brewer. Mahimni. Mahimni. Miami, Golden State, dude. I don't think Beasley. Yeah, he didn't. No. Washington, Minnesota. Freaking god. Dang it, man. Orlando, Utah also seems like gettable. Like, it seems like it's like a big guy. I really don't know who. Cleveland, Dallas, man. Jay Crowder. There you go. Clippers, Chicago, Jamal. Houston, Chicago. Not Scola. But he was there for someone else. A Boozer. I think there was someone in there though that played for the Rockets, right? Am I crazy? Lopez. Shoot. Jason Kidd. I think I'm blanking on any other journeyman also. Ariza's like the only one that's not like a generic last name. I feel like he's the only journeyman I can think of right now. Memphis, Charlotte. Brandon Clark, he never went over there. Harry Giles. No, I think just played in Sacramento. Which somehow I got all the Sacramento ones, which is kind of nuts. I guess Memphis makes sense though, because like they are a newer team. They're not just gonna have like a generic last name most likely. Baca for OKC Toronto. I didn't see that one. I'm so upset with the Robert Covington thing that doesn't work. Moses though? Okay, that was scared me because I put on the freaking join stuff again and it's on vibrate. Minnesota Toronto just feels like it's someone. I'm just gonna say Wally Zerbiak and just okay. Sam Cassell. No. I don't know why, but Kenny Martin just seems like he would play in both Washington and Minnesota, but I don't think he played either. He just has the vibe that he played at both. Antoine Jameson on here? He's not. Chicago Dallas also seems gettable. Like guy Howard. That might have been Dwight. Yeah, Dwight's actually good when he played on a bunch of different teams. They're all Westbrook out there. Orlando, Utah seems like a Jordan Clarkson or something like that. You know? Something like that. Like an Aaron Aflalo. A Joe Ingles. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure he did. Memphis, Detroit. That sucks that Iverson doesn't work. He would fit literally two of these. Rudy Gay. Zach Randolph. Mark. Mike Conley. It's crazy that that lineup played with so many other different places and didn't play in any of these. Shane Battier. OJ Mayo. I'm thinking like Greg Monroe. Team the Beat. Okay. Ow. Greg Anthony. Blue Edwards. Okay. Bryant Reeves. Alright. Let's play for this freaking team, dude. I think I gotta think more current, you know? That's probably something that I gotta do. That music's also probably been off for a while. Yeah, John's not going anywhere. Jaren's not going anywhere. E's not going anywhere. Actually, yeah, this current team I think's really gone many places except for maybe the bench. I already said Allen for Grayson Allen. Alan Chunas. Okay. Steven Adams. All right. I really fall in the Grizzlies because they're really mid. This is Chicago, so I like Otis Thorpe. It's not. Reggie Theus. Eric Harper. Or Ron. I mean, JJ, I think, was pretty much just Dallas. Jason Terry. I already said Johnson, but I was like Joe Johnson. I think I already said Davis is the last name. Jones. Oh, there we go. I didn't say Jones is the last name. I got most of them. Cool. Well, that narrows it down a lot. Toronto, New Orleans seems like I should get that. Ingram. This isn't updated. Or actually, did he just get there? Because I guess technically that still could be incorrect. He just needs to get a little bit of extra. Needs more games. Oh, he's 3 off. God dang it, man. He's 3 games away. That sucks. If I recorded this like a week later, he probably would be an actual answer. Be an acceptable answer for this. That sucks. Okay. What if I could... I mean, there's gotta be a decent role player that works. I'll just throw Kyle Lowry out there. You know, just DeRozan. It's not CJ. Grievous Vasquez. Not Grievous. Calderon? No. Shoot. Chris Anderson. I still don't know another Philly Memphis other than Iverson. It's real sad. Danny Green? I already said Green. Brown. I believe I already used Williams also. Miami Golden State. Shoot. Oh, Jimmy. You know what? I think Jimmy also barely misses it. God, why did it scroll me down? Yeah, I think Jimmy also barely misses it, and he got an ACL injury, so... Oh no, Jimmy would work. They just didn't update it. God dang it. How old is this quiz? Oh, 23-24 season. Oh, goody. But Jimmy would work, technically. Like Cody Martin. Oh, I got a Martin for... What was that? Toronto, New Orleans? Cool. Memphis, Philly, dude. Like, I just can't think of anybody. Like, JJ, I don't think works. He doesn't. Jameer Nelson. I don't know why I thought Jameer Nelson. I feel like one of the process Sixers went to Memphis. And I have no idea. Like Andrew Harrison. I don't think actually went for Philly. Matisse Thybulle. I think, yeah, he didn't go to Memphis. I think he just stayed in Philly. Tyreek. No. I just don't know who's on the bench on like any of these teams. I'm gonna be completely honest. I know Richard Hamilton is. Okay. Or no, it's Tayshaun. I don't think Rip Hamilton would. Shoot. It's not Iggy, is it? Oh, Iggy's for Golden State. I forgot he played in Miami, dude. Jesus. Yeah, that was like for like a season or two. He played for Miami. I think it was literally in between the years of like their two titles. That's crazy. I had a name for Memphis, Philly, and I forgot it. But Tony Roten. That'd been crazy if I got off of Tony Roten. Rashawn Holmes. Okay. Nerlens Noel, Jahlil Okafor. Just naming all those Boston Sixers at this point. I don't think Martin Carr Williams. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't play in Memphis. Jay Crowder. I don't even know if he... I think he played in Memphis. Dude, there's probably just someone like from the 90s, like when Memphis first started out. But also it's like the 96ers, like who was on those teams, bro? I ain't got a clue. I just have to hope there's a present day guy that works. Actually kind of helps that actually that's not updated, because like, yeah, I have no idea who's on this current roster, so I don't have to worry about that. Like DeAndre Jordan. Did he play in either team? I actually don't think he did. Drummond? Well, Drummond played in Philly, but he didn't play in Memphis. I feel like there's got to be. Horford played in Philly, I believe, but he didn't play in Memphis. I mean, Simmons didn't. Holiday didn't. Thaddeus Young? No. Yeah, Holiday didn't play for the Grizzlies. Iggy didn't. I'm just trying to think of like any of like their decent players, like Tyrone Hill, Eric Snow. Elton Brand. Mike Miller. Adier. OJ Mayo. I think of Brandon Jennings, because that's not right. God, I just can't think of it. I think I 100% this. Oh no, I got 100% the other one. I just can't think of it, man. My brain is mush. Because yeah, Vince didn't play in Philly. He played in Memphis. The Fallujah. I don't even know if he played in Memphis. I was like, I think he did. I just left it at that. Who's the two, like, at the beginning of, like, Jaren Jackson's? Desmond Bain, but yeah, he's only in Orlando. But I think there was someone before Bain, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure. It wasn't Lance. I don't think Lance played, because he did actually play Memphis. Yeah, he didn't play in Philly, though. Or at least not enough games. I mean, Jimmy played in Philly, but he didn't play Memphis. Darrell Arthur, or whatever that dude's name was. Darrell Martin. I think that was his name. I'm gonna miss this one. Oh, Mike Bibby. Wait, no, I was thinking Sacramento. God dang it, man. I was thinking of that. I was like, Mike Bibby works. No. God dang it. My brain just for a short second. Man, that sucks. Kevin Martin. Does it say who works for the... Yeah, no, it doesn't. I want to look up some people who... Wait, it said I got 100. Oh, maybe it just auto 100s you, but like, there almost certainly is someone who played. I think Basketball Reference also has something like this. Yeah. I typed Green, so Danny Green didn't work. I need to look at like games. Most Spates would have worked. I didn't know he played for either team. I'll be honest. Let's go Grizzlies side. D'Anthony Melton. Yeah, I was not gonna get that. George Lynch. Yeah, you know, from the 90s. Look at that. Oh, Kyle Lowry would have worked. God, I forgot Lowry played in Memphis at the very beginning. God dang it. Yep, Kyle Lowry. Matt Barnes. I didn't even know he played in Philly. 2006. Ah, yeah, freaking Kyle Lowry is the big one. I actually knew Jared Bayless played in both too, but he didn't meet the games requirement. Yeah, freaking god dang it, Kyle Lowry. That sucks. Yeah, who works like over here? James Ennis the third. Yeah, there's not many. It's Kyle Lowry, James Ennis. Dang, Ish Smith actually played on both teams, but he didn't play enough games. Oh, Tony Roden did play for both of them. God dang it. I actually said Tony Roden too. Oh, he just didn't play enough games in Memphis. That sucks. Man. Yeah, it was not a huge list, so I think that's everybody. So you know, it's most Spades, George Lynch, D'Anthony Melton, James Ennis, Kyle Lowry, and Matt Barnes, which Kyle Lowry I think was the only one I might have gotten to. So that's because D'Anthony Melton, right? He started his career in Phoenix, so I just associate with, yeah, his rookie year was in Phoenix, but I guess that was like the 2K I had him, or like his picture in 2K remembers his rookie year. So yeah, I just remember him as in Phoenix. So yeah, I was not gonna get that. Kyle Lowry again. I might have been able to, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know why though. It said I got 100 because I clearly didn't. What are these? Oh, okay, yeah. So I like how there's just none. Our king. And Julie serving. Only play for the Nets. Oh Jesus, I have no idea. I guess who's there's now? Cam Thomas. That worked. Actually, yeah, let me just do this real quick then. There's Jared Jack, Anderson, Green, Brown, Jones, Walker, Grant. Okay, the problem with this is I can't tell like what falls into what. Scotty Barnes. Yeah, because Siakam doesn't work for that anymore. Like, where are the overlaps here? Is this just Sixers and Nets? No, because that's there. So what overlap is this? What's the blue? Celtics. Okay, so this is Celtics, Nets, and Sixers. Okay. Celtics, Nets, Sixers. Feels like there's something there, but and throw like Jamal Crawford out there, Trevor Ariza, Ish Smith. I'm just gonna throw these out also. No one's played for all 5 of the teams. This one is Celtics, Knicks, Sixers. Celtics, Knicks, Sixers. This one might be harder, man, because you need to get like 3. They need to play for all 3 teams. And you gotta know they played for all 3 teams. That's rough, man. Celtics, Knicks, Sixers. Can I throw Mutombo out there? Cool. No cheeks. Okay, so maybe it worked for more. What was this? Okay. McGrady. What's this one? This one is Celtics, Sixers, Raptors? What it looks like? Celtics, Sixers, Raptors? No, because that's what this one was. What is this one? Sixers, Celtics. Oh, is the red overlapping here? So Nets. So is this 4 different teams? Everybody but the Knicks? Jesus. Yeah, I think so. This is everybody but the Knicks. We playing all 4 of these teams, dude? Just like a Jason Kidd, but like, yeah, no. Celtics, Raptors, Nets, Sixers. Kenyon Martin. Bargnani. You know, I think he fit the same mold. The top one be Celtics, Knicks. Or no, it wouldn't. What's this one? I can't read these. Like, the answer locations really do not help. So I am trying to read these and... Because, yeah, this is Boston, New York... Toronto? Okay, I think it's Boston, New York, Toronto. Boston, New York, Toronto. Like, these are gonna be such freaking scrubs, dude. Boston... Toronto, New York. Boston, Toronto, New York. I'm just saying it, so hopefully I get it. Calderon. Boston, New York, Toronto. Tony Allen. Grant. Hayes. Taylor. I said I think no losses because, like, yeah, there's gonna be like one answer for all of these. If you don't know it, you're just screwed. 4+ teams per division. Yeah, this one's easier. Well, I mean, it also helps that they literally just give you the names, like Bob McAdoo, DJ Augustine. How do I not know the Jones one? Is that Damian Jones? Yeah, it's Damian Jones. Dwight. Oh, this isn't alphabetical order. Got it. So is that Chris or something? Christopher. Watson. Oh, there's Garrett Temple. That James Edwards. Yep. Oh, I guess Jim counts. I don't know if I'm gonna know that's. Oh, Joe Smith. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna know Smith, but it's Joe Smith. Oh, JaVale. West. I don't know who that West would be. They're like Zach. That was not even close to Zach. That's Shelvin Mack. It is. Lamond Murray. It's not Lamond Murray. Randy Foye. Plays for every team in the Central Division. I have no idea. Mike Dunleavy Jr. and Macklemore. Oh, it's a different Macklemore. Played in the 60s. Well. Oh, Matt Barnes. What's all these Wests that played freaking with the Cavs that I don't know? Doug West. Is that Kevin Ollie? Yeah, that's his name. Juwan? Yeah, Juwan Howard. Michael. Eric. Well, then what's that dude's name? What's an E name that's like before Eric? Because there ain't no way, unless this is Dwayne. Right? It's not Dwayne. So, yeah, what's the E name? Ethan? Before R? Evan? No, that's after. I can't even think of one. That Thomas. Tommy. Vincent Bonsu is like a very unique last name to where if I knew him, I would probably know his first name, but I don't know it. Which means his first name is going to be impossible to get. Matthew. What's a M name that starts with E or starts M-E? I'm not good with names. Tyler, Tyson, Jalen. Earl, God, freaking dang it, man. It's Earl. Chucky Brown. Oh, John, man. Literally was talking about generic first names. I can't get John. Mark. God, freaking dang. McCoy, Macklemore. Yeah, I was not gonna get that. Pops. Tony. Got it. Just not gonna get it, you know. I'll try like one more of these with oh, fastest to 5,000 points. Oh, this is by games. Okay, I thought this was in like chronological order for a second. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. That may okay. Chamberlain, is that Jordan? Cincinnati, Oscar. Okay. Abdul Jabbar. Barry. Bellamy. Is that Mikan? No, that's Taylor. Elvin? Okay. Shaq. Is that Brendan Haywood? Or Spencer Haywood, sorry. David Thompson. Buffalo, Bob McAdoo. Kenny Smith might be on. He's not. San Antonio Gervin, LeBron. Phoenix. Is that Paul Westphal? It's not. Walter Davis. He's on there. Alvin Adams. I mean, it's not Tom Chambers. Alfonso Ellis. I don't know who the Phoenix guy is. Gail Goodrich. No way, right? Okay. Dallas. Is that Aguirre? That is Aguirre. San Antonio. David Robinson. Is that him? Yep. Toronto. Vince. Cincinnati. Archibald. OKC. Durant. Baltimore. Not Dave Bing. No. Calvin Hayes. No. Monroe. Okay. Iverson. Pettit. Portland. Not Drexler, but I'll say him anyway. Okay. Bo Lucas. Bill Walton. It's probably whoever scored the most points on their championship team, and I do not know the answer to that. This is Lionel Hollins. It's not. San Diego. Danny Manning. Barry Cummings. Another Portland guy, really? I don't know these dudes. Atlanta. That's gotta be Pete. Miami. Dwayne Wade. Roy, Isaiah, Kumars, Dantley. Is that Lambeer? Yeah, no, okay. James Edwards. Who's that Detroit guy? 'Cause he's not around for the championship years. I have no idea who that Detroit guy is. Golden State. Is that Richmond? Yep. Moncrief? No. Not Dandridge. Winters. I might be blanking on that dude's name. Carmelo. This also might not be updated that much. Because I have a feeling there's probably a lot more people. Yeah, this is 2019. I feel like there's a lot more people in recent years that's on this list now. Because they'd be scoring like crazy. Olajuwon. Not Sigma, but Williams. Nope. Chicago. Bathius. Gilmore. Just throw all Bob Love just in case. Boston's at Larry. I mean, it's not DeBusschere, but freaking 70 Lanier. Okay. That's Dominique. Pierce. Okay. Antoine Walker could be on here. Just chucking up shots. Andrew Toney. Okay. Malone. Carl. Barkley. Barkley was not there yet. Irving. There it is. English. Issel. Lever. Nat. Thompson. Michael Adams. Van de Wey. There it is. San Antonio Duncan. Billy. Oh Cheeks. George McGinnis. There it is. Alvin Robertson. There said Gervin. Not Sean Elliott, but Declan Rice. Morning. Okay. Minnesota Towns. See, like, Towns is on here. I feel like there's gonna be so much more people, like, if you update this in modern day. Is that John Drew? It sure is. Arizon? It's not Petrovic, but it's not Derek Coleman. Is that Williamson? John Williamson? No. Vancouver. Vlad Abdurrahim. Yep. Cleveland. Kyrie. Philly. That old. Joel Polks. Yep. Utah. Eaton. Warnicek. He was there before them. That wasn't Dantley. Maybe teammates of Dantley. That Daryl Griffith? Yeah. Rose. Ewing. Houston. No, Samson. Samson's there before. Detroit. I think I remembered this dude's name and I can't remember now. It's not Ford. Won't come back to that. Seattle. That's not Gary. That Dale Ellis. Xavier McDaniel. George Yardley? Nope. Freaking Jesus. The late 70s, 80s Kings. Otis Birdsong? Cool. Harper. It's not Blackman. Michael Finley. Jamal Mashburn. No. I mean, that's not Stack. That's Grant Hill. Blake Griffin. Booker. And what was it? Aldridge and that's not Aldridge. Brandon Roy. Oh, Wiggins is also on here. Yeah, if Wiggins is on here, man, like, come on. There's gonna be so many other people like off this list. Lillard. It's not Mullen, but that might be Will Be Free, like Purvis Short or something. Sleepy Floyd. Michael Ray Richardson. Joe Barry Carroll. There it is. Ekotina Mobley. That's Sam Cassell. Steve Francis. There it is. Detroit guy in the 90s or 60s. What's dude's name? Gene Shu. I think it's the other guy. Oh, Dave Bing. I already said Dave Bing, but Gary Dishinger. I was not gonna get it. Bailey Howell. Oh, Bernard King, bruh. God dang it. Charlie Scott. Who's not gonna get it? Jim Jackson was the Dallas guy. That's right. Honestly, he might have been the only one I would have gotten. Bailey Howell, I always forget, was like with Detroit for like most of his career. Because he was on like some Boston teams, so it's like, oh, he's a Celtic. But now he's really more on Detroit, I think, than Boston. But, yeah. I think I am going to end stream though. Okay, someone else played a thing of mine. Can't remember which of these wasn't played, because I know this was at 3. Also, let's see if they freaking score. That's actually probably what the notification on my phone was. Yeah, they lost. Awesome. Fantastic, dude. Donovan scored 16 points. Why was DeAndre Hunter shooting most of the shots? That just doesn't make any sense. Alright. Yeah, Donovan only played 28 minutes. Is he on like an injury or something? Knowing how this Cavs team is wouldn't shock me. But like, yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Because yeah, it's not really... I don't think they played a back-to-back, did they? Yeah, they didn't. That's weird they limited Mitchell's minutes. Only like 28. That's so weird. I know Lonzo's trending again, so Lonzo also did awful. Oh yeah, 1 for 8. Yeah, that definitely didn't help. That sucks. From 21% on all shots. Sick. Hey, you don't say that Cavs are looking to trade Lonzo Ball. I wonder why, dude. Oh, Houston might want a Lonzo Ball trade? Yeah, you know what? Get him off the team, you know? Yeah, it's just been not great. I mean, yeah, maybe they just had a bunch of shots, you know, like they were gonna go in and then they just bricked it. 'Cause, yeah, Sam Merrill also had a lot of shots up and he missed. So, yeah, maybe if he didn't miss those shots, that would have helped. Yeah, it is still kind of weird that they only played Mitchell like 28 minutes. Especially when clearly those shots weren't falling. But, I mean, whatever. But yeah, Naquan was 6 for 9, man. I guess he was 0 for 2 on his threes, but could have dished the rock out to Naquan more, man. Yeah, you know, if they can trade Lonzo Ball, that'd be sick. And playing god awful. You know? That'd be awesome. Actually, yeah, because they lost to a Suns team that doesn't even have Devin Booker also. That sucks. Jesus, man. That's just awful. Well, that's a shame. Yep, I'll end it. So I'll see you, was today Friday, so 2 days from now. So yeah. I'll see you then, so goodbye.